Do-do-do. Hey, Dutchie. How you doing? Did you watch any of the tennis, Dutchie, today? Did you watch Medi and Dimitrov? And did you watch Iga and Pegula? Iga looking good again. Iga's looking great again. She's gonna dominate. Hi, Daria. How are you? I've had my dinner. I've just had my food. I had some pasta. Oh, you were sleeping, Dutchie. Oh no. Well, anyway, I'll fill you in. So, Medvedev Dimitrov was disappointing from Dimitrov, but I think the courts in Rotterdam are quite slow. The courts are slow, and that really suits Medvedev. So Medvedev, he dismantled Dimitrov. Dimitrov couldn't do anything on those courts. Hi, my Debs. Hello. Yeah, Debs, you would have seen the tennis, right? Today. What did you think of Iga? Do you think she's back to her best? She's looking really good. Really good. She's had breadsticks. We've got a bagel today against Pegula. What's that? Oh, you left Cam stream, Dutchie. You slept. What is it? What was it? Bedtime, or did you just have a sleep in the daytime? I can't remember if it's savage hours for you, Dutchie. I think it is. Yeah, you did, Debs. Yeah, yeah. It was. Yeah, Iga is looking great. Really impressed today. I think the only two players that can hurt Iga the way she's playing now is Sabalenka and Rybakina. I think those two, because they have such a big game, I think they're the only two players that can cause Iga any problems this year. I think if Iga stays healthy, she's gonna have a great year like she did last year. So, it was 7 a.m. Oh, okay, morning. It was a morning. So yeah. Oh yeah, thanks Dutchie for my Big Mac the other day. Doing your McDonald's run for everyone. It was great. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a live one. Just want to talk about the up and coming tournaments coming up, because there's some big ones. The Masters, we're going to have Indian Wells, Miami coming up soon. Big ones. Yeah, yes, Touchy. Yeah, I enjoyed the Big Mac. Well, you're laying in bed is. Let me see if I can show some. Laying in bed is better for my cranky broken knee. Oh, I know. I know the feeling. Are you? Can you not get surgery and stuff like that on the knee? Because I've had 3 surgeries, 2 on one knee and 1 on my left knee, which was pretty bad. Luckily, touch wood. You can hear that, yeah? wood. There's nothing in there. There's no brain. It's hollow. Yeah, because I'm quite lucky. I've had very successful surgeries on my knees, and unfortunately in tennis. And the jobs I used to do like lots of labouring jobs and stuff like that. Really takes it out on the old body. But yeah, touch wood. So far, so good. I hit the courts recently, a week ago. Felt really good. I'm not going to be as fast as I was when I was in my 20s and 30s again, but not too bad for a 50-something. I think I'm moving pretty well, feeling good, hitting the ball quite nicely. It just felt good to be back on court, feeling more myself, feeling like I can play, which is a really nice feeling to have. The last one, here we are. The last one you really healed quickly. Yeah, my friends call me the nickname Wolverine. For some reason, I've got a very high metabolic rate, which means I heal quite quickly. I'm quite lucky. But I did have to do all the... I've got a fly in here. Come here, fly. No. Sorry, bloody fly. He came in visiting. It's gone now. Sorry, fly. Rest in peace. Yeah, I heal quickly. Don't know why. Just quite lucky like that. If I scratch myself or something like that, it heals very quickly. It's gone. Boom. So yeah, very lucky. What's that? What are you saying here? The doc says try physical therapy and physio. Says it can be done at my walking track. Yeah, absolutely. The thing about injuries, they'll never be going to be 100% if it's really bad. So if it sounds like you need surgery. I don't know if you've looked into that and got a scan on it or anything like that. Surgery is going to sort it, but it's what you do after. It's the physiotherapy. You have to rest it, but you also have to use the muscle. You have to build the muscle very gradually, and you can't overdo it because you don't want to re-injure it. Because obviously there might be stitching inside and stuff like that. But yeah, I just did the right things, and luckily, yeah, thanks. Well, yeah, I'm lucky. I'm lucky because some people have knee surgeries and stuff like that, and it doesn't go too well. I've had back surgery as well, lower back surgery, so that went really well as well. So quite lucky. I had a very good surgeon. So hats off to you, Mr. Dr. Blake. He's a good man. So he's put me together, a bit like Andy Murray. I've got no metal in me though. I've got no metal. Hey, Sir Greggs. Sir Greggs is in the house. I'm honoured. I'm honoured, my friend. Sir Greggs. How are you, man? What did you think of Iga today? I thought she's looking fantastic again. Oh my goodness, she could dominate this year again. Yeah, I was just chatting about that to the guys. That I think there's only two players. I think you might agree with me. Sabalenka and Rybakina. They're the only two I can see that's going to cause Iga any problems this year if they play well. But yeah, Iga's she's looking good. She's got a bakery open, and it looks like it's going to be staying open all year. Yeah, I was talking about Medi Dimitrov. Disappointed from Dimitrov, but I think at the end of the day, the courts of Rotterdam are quite slow. They're very slow for indoor hard courts, and that suits Medi. I think it's perfect for Medi, the octopus. And Dimitrov just couldn't get the ball past him because it's not quick enough for his style of game. I just would have liked to have seen a little bit of different tactics for Dimitrov to disrupt Medvedev. But yeah, it just didn't look like he had the game plan. Looked a bit frustrated. Yeah, Daria, Iga, the ninja, she is Fantastic player, fantastic, unbelievable player, unbelievable. And it's hard to believe she's still 21. She's only 21, guys. It's a joke, really. I feel like she's been around for so long. She's only 21. It's nuts. I don't wonder how many Grand Slams she's going to win. And I can't see, as I say, I can only see Sabalenka and Rybakina in the whole of the WTA that could beat Iga if Iga's playing well. If they played their game, I think their games could beat Iga because they can just, they can just hit Iga off the court because the game's huge. It's a bit like in the men's game, you had guys like Del Potro, and if he was on his game, he could beat the Federers, Novaks, the Rafas. Well, maybe not Rafa on clay, but he was a disruptor. He could just take the racket out of the GOAT's hands, if you like. And I think Sabalenka and Rybakina, they have that in them. But 40 matches in a row, Greggs. I mean, it's a joke, isn't it? It's a joke. Put that back on. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, 40 matches. Can you imagine that? 40 matches in a row from February to June. That's just, I mean, it's a joke, isn't it? I think the most matches I won in a row ever was probably 10. So I won a tournament. God, what, I must have been about 31 years old. A while ago, 20 years ago. 7 matches in a row to win a tournament, ITF tournament, and then I won my following tournament. A week later, I won 2 or 3 matches. Yeah, something like 3 matches, and then lost. But yeah, 10 matches in a row. But 40 is it's unbelievable. She acts so casual, almost without effort. But yeah, I just think she's eager. She knows her game. She knows her strengths, and she just goes for it. There's like a no fear, she's got her game is all together. She knows what she needs to do on the court. Her game plan is her A game, if you like, and her A game is just good enough against anyone at the moment, except for the 2 players I mentioned. But I think for Iga, she needs to be challenged by Sabalenka or Rybakina, and that's when maybe she'll have to change her A game and come up with a B plan or something. But at the moment, she doesn't need to. She's just sticking with the A game, and it's good. It's more than good enough to bagel breadstick most of the WTA, which is a joke. It's unbelievable. It's a bit like Novak. Novak just comes up with the A game. It's good enough. Rafa on clay, A game. It's good enough. They don't need to unless they're playing each other. Then they have to come up with a B plan, C plan, whatever. Especially like someone like Novak playing Rafa on clay. Novak knows he's going to have to throw in a few different types of game to beat someone like Rafa on clay. But it's amazing. What else you got there? Well, anyway, guys, it's lovely to see you all. Cam's been great, isn't he? He's been savage, match after match after match. After the break from the Australian Open. Oh yeah, a question. Do you think this year the Netflix curse will carry on? Do you think, because it's still happening to FAA? He's still got the Netflix curse for me. And Tsitsipas as well, a little bit. Me too. Yeah. Yes. You, Debs, I can't. Debs and Greg, you guys, how many hours you have watched Cam Williams' channel this year alone is a joke. I mean, I thought I thought I was one of the goats of the channel, and then I checked my hours, and it's like 9 hours. 9 hours is very disappointing from me. And I look at you guys, you got 113, 115 hours. I mean, that's insane, guys. Netflix lives. Yeah. Actually, I don't know about you guys, but the Netflix documentaries, I was a little disappointed, I'll be honest. I was getting really excited for that. And I watched them and I don't know, it just felt a bit fake to me. Uh I didn't feel like we had enough backstage stuff. It was almost like a recap. Does that make any sense? Like a recap of what's happened, but I wanted to see a bit more back stuff. I mean, I tell you what I did like about the Netflix was the Fritz stuff with his injury and stuff like that, because that was incredible. Like just before his match against Rafa, and we both know they were both injured. Rafa had the rib or the ab. Well, I think it was a rib. I think it was a rib. And Fritz had the ankle severe, and he was, his coaches were saying, well, "I don't think you should play this match. I think you should pull out." And he was adamant. He said, "No, you know what? I'm just going to go and just see what happens." And he won. I thought that was quite cool. What we got here, Darren? I thought I watched Cam. I'm only 37s for the year. Only 37 hours. Well, Dario, that's a lot of hours, though. That is a lot. You think about it. That's almost 2 days. Coming up for 2 days solid. That's a lot of hours. Debs, 135 hours. You are the GOAT, Debs. I'll tell you now. Unbelievable. Jesus Christ. That's unbelievable. You've basically watched every match that Cam streamed then. Everyone must be. 70 hours for you, Dashi. It's jokes. Jokes. My rubbish 9 hours or whatever it is. I tell you what it is. I think you guys sort of stay. So when Cam starts streaming, you're on the channel and you stay on the channel until the end of the stream. I think I keep coming in and ducking out. So I'm a lurker at the moment. I'm a part-timer, as you would call it. But I keep coming back and forth. It's like, I think maybe that just stops the time. I don't know. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm here to support. Doesn't matter how many hours I have. Debbie is addicted. Debbie is addicted. Debbie and Greg's great, and Daria, all great supporters. Dutchy as well. And I think I remember when I first watched Cam, before you guys even heard of Cam Williams. I just thought when he got to a long time ago, when he got to 1K, and then from 1K he got to 3K quite quickly. I think it was around Wimbledon, and it was a massive jump from 1K to 3K, and then from 3K to 10K was quick as well, and then from then on it's just gone crazy. But he's earned it, Cam. He's earned it. I mean, Jesus, he's done well, and I love the fact he's always looking to improve the channel with, the badges that's come out now. I think that's a really good idea. I think the betting things and all that stuff, the points and all that, it's all good. It's all fun. It's all interactive. So yeah, he's doing a great job. I mean, I couldn't do it. There's no way. There's no point. There's too many of these guys now. We got Cam, we got One Shot, we've got Just Slap Tennis. They're quite cool. Game for Love, Shambini. Now I'm just going to carry on just playing tennis. And if you like my videos, if you like me hitting some tweeners and lobs and drop shots and all that, it's all good. But that's just going to be me. And I might do more tactic videos in the future. That's what I'm going to do. Not going to do streaming and live tennis streams. It's just no way. You guys are not going to watch me. You're going to go and watch Cam. Because I'll be watching Cam as well. Where are we going? We got here. When did you find? Wish I found Cam's channel years ago. I didn't find him until Danola. Yeah, well, really? Gregs, I thought you were before that. Oh, really? So you only started following Cam from Oz Open when he was chucked out of the country for no reason at all, in my opinion. The stupidness. Wow, I thought honestly, I thought I'd seen you before then. Anyway, you're a integral part of the community, mate. Unbelievable. Always there. Uh, I don't know if I, for bless you. I don't think I've got a niche. I mean, there's load of guys out there. I respect like top tennis training. There's another channel called 2 Minute Tennis, called a guy called Ryan, who I've been chatting to. He's fantastic. I like the way he does like tips and coaching for players, novices, or people who play. So I'm just an old school tennis player who's played a long time, coached for a while as well. Watched a lot of tennis. I mean, I was watching tennis when I was a kid. I was in watching Borg, McEnroe, Lendl, Jimmy Connors, Vilas, and then I've been very lucky to watch those guys. Watch the '80s guys, Egberg, Becker, the '90s guys, Sampras, Agassi, and then obviously these guys, the goats, the big three, and what they've done. Serena as well. Let's not forget Serena. Back in the day, Steffi Graf. I used to love watching Steffi Graf. So yeah, I've been very, very lucky to have watched decades of tennis, and it's been quite inspirational to me in my life and my tennis game. So I've tried to learn from the best of the past champions and try and implement what they do on the court, and then try and do it myself. It's not easy. They're so great at it. But yeah, I'm just Dutchy. So you just been a year? No, Dutchy. I thought you were longer than that as well. I don't know. You know what it is? It's because I see you guys in the chat, and I just the Cam fam, and it's called fam for a reason, because it's like family. You guys are always there, and it's like, hey, Debs is on there, and she say hi to everyone in the chat. I don't know how you do it, Debs. I'm lazy now. I just say, hey, Cam fam, and I might say hi to the odd one or two, but you'll be forever typing hi. There's so many people now, you're looking at 3,000 people watching a stream and stuff. It's mad. Like today, I think did he hit 1K? I think he hit 1K likes, or was close. He'd be 124K subscribers tomorrow, I reckon. That's crazy. Imagine that, 124K. I've got 400 subscribers, and Cam's got 124,000 subscribers. Respect. That is a respect. Mario Star, how are you, man? How are you? Do you know who Mario Star is, guys? That is my son. Say hello to my son, Logan, who has a better backhand than me. It's a double-handed backhand, but he's a better backhand than me. Love you, son. Thanks for joining. See all these lovely people in the chat. They're all good people. They're fantastic, and they all love tennis, just like your dad obviously does. So yeah, say hello to my son Logan, who is Mario Star 654. For reasons I don't know why it's called that. Why don't you just call it Logan or Darren's son? It's a good name, isn't it? Yeah. Logan, is it your last day of half term? Tomorrow. I think it is, isn't it? I think it is. Cam raid? No way. Cam raid? Are we raiding Cam? Are you raiding me? Oh my goodness. Cheers, Cam. Don't leave. Cam is raiding. Hey, Margot girl, how are you? Squeaky. Everyone's coming. Amanda. Ah, bless you. All coming from Cam's channel. Is Cam streaming then? He must be. Yay, Margot girl. Ashley. Money moves. So funny. Yeah, I was having a little joke on Cam's channel because I was getting jealous of all you guys' points. Like Debs was going points, and she's like got hundreds and hundreds of points, and I just put LeBeau Tennis has 1 million points. Fake. Hi, Bob. Thanks for joining me, Joe. Hey, Joe Gann. You're a legend. You're all legends. Yeah. Is there a match on then? Can someone tell me what's happening on Cam's channel then? Because I'll pop over there and see what's going on. Hey, so good to see you. Hit the like. Bless you. Yeah, hit the like button wherever it is. It's down here somewhere. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I've got some new videos coming up. The latest video I've got on there is my friend Lucas, who I've played since 2017. Really good guy, fantastic player, tennis player. He's got massive forehand. Reminds me of Marian Cilic. His forehand is huge. And I've just done this video on my channel called 50 Lucas 50 Best Forehands. And trust me, it's big. He hits the ball as big as any of the pros on the forehand side. It's a joke, all right? And he's such a good player to play. Oh, Sinner's playing now. Oh, final. No, semi-final. Come on, Sinner. I think Sinner Mehdi, what do you reckon? It's going to be Sinner Mehdi. And I think Mehdi's going to win because of the court, because it's a slower court. And I don't think Sinner will get past the octopus. It's too slow. We'll see. I think if anyone can beat Mehdi, it's Sinner. But I think this court is just down Mehdi's street. It's perfect for him. Perfect for his game. But I wouldn't put it past Sinner. He's playing with confidence. Just won a tournament, so be great. Yeah, thanks, Daria. So good to. Was that Sinner on? Sinner on the heater this week. Yeah, he's been playing well. We knew this was coming, though, didn't we? I think last year it was Alcaraz showing, right, okay, here I am, guys. Here I am. Take notice. And at the end of last year, we had Holger Rune. He did the same, sent a statement to everyone, especially being Novak in Paris, which was amazing. And we all knew from US Open, and we knew before that, Sinner's special talented player. And I think this year, I think it's going to be Sinner's year. That's what I think. He's going to do some damage this year. But there's a few players still out there, you know, we've still got Novak. You've got to get past Novak on any tournament. He's the man to beat. But even Novak knows these guys, Holger Rune, Sinner, Alcaraz, then they're not quite. They've gone past knocking on the door. They're at the door, and they have the facilities to push the door open. And Novak knows that. But still not an easy task to beat Novak on any given day. He's just too good. Come and join you. Yeah, I'm gonna come and join you on Cams. I'll come and join you. Absolutely. Well, I'm gonna sign off. Bless you, every one of you, for popping by to say hi. It's fantastic. Makes me happy. Crying with tears of happiness. It's brilliant. I love you all. God bless, and I'll see you soon. I'll see you on Cam's channel. All right. Take care, guys. Bye.